I don't pretend to say that what I'm about to tell you is a one-size-fits-all thing. All I'm suggesting is that I'm going to tell you some of the things that worked in the field that I'm most familiar with, which is aviation, and some things that didn't work, and ask you to think about those in your context and see whether those things that worked or didn't work for us, how they would work in your environment. So that's what I want to talk about. And ultimately, the bottom line here is that we discovered in aviation that the old wives' tale about if you increase productivity, you hurt safety, or if you improve safety, you hurt productivity. We found that you can actually, if you do it right, do both. And the key to that is collaboration and good information. So that's in a nutshell what I'll be talking about. So, as I say, the conventional wisdom is that if you make improvements that reduce risk, there's a good chance you're going to hurt your productivity. But we found from actual experience, this isn't motherhood and apple pie anymore. This is actual empirical experience that we found out that if you do it the right way, you can actually reduce risk in ways that also create immediate productivity improvements. So that's what I want to talk about. That's kind of the summary, the abstract, the executive summary, if you will. And the process is a system think process. So I'll talk about complicated systems with lots of subsystems that have to work together successfully in order to work. And how, if you take those complicated systems with a bunch of subsystems, you have to appreciate, the system think means you have to appreciate when you make a change in this subsystem, what kinds of effects it's going to have in all the other interconnected subsystems in order to understand the total system. And what I'm saying is that system think, when it's fueled with information from the front lines about what's happening every day, can produce not only safety improvements but productivity improvements.